What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today, we got some dirt far across the sea coming to us from China. You heard about the new gold mine there in China? Well, I got some dirt from it. So, don't go anywhere. We're going to check this out firsthand, exclusive Chinese pay dirt. Stick around.
In the dark, Dig Daddy's out there with a fire in his heart. Pay dirt on the table, sifting through the night. Glitter in his eyes, everything feels right. Hand in the water, fingers in the mud. Buckets full of promise, gold in the blood. Gear on the bench, tools of a trade. Hustling through the silence, riches to be made.
All right, so like I said, we got some pay dirt, and it comes to us from China, of all places, in the new Hunan gold mine that they discovered there recently. You might have seen it in the news. I was surfing on eBay, just looking for some pay dirt, and I came across this, and I remember seeing in the news recently about the Hunan mine that they discovered. Really, really gold-rich material. And so, to myself, I'm thinking, man, I wish I had some. And then I saw it on eBay, right here. Ordered it up. It took a bit to get to me. That's a little bit of a fiasco, but overall, it finally got here. We got it right here, and we're going to check it out. We're going to see how gold rich this pay dirt is, or if it's just a complete scam. So, let's take a look at the seller. I'll pull up the page so you can hang out here with me. So the seller is M-KA Industry. They've only got 6 pieces of feedback, all positive though. And the bag only cost me $29.99. So at the end of the day, I wasn't really too deep into it to begin with. $29.99 free shipping. I'll go ahead and read the description for you. According to the Xinhua news agency, the Hunan Geological Institute announced on November 21st that more than 40 gold veins with a maximum gold grade of 138 grams per ton have been discovered in the underground strata at a depth of over 2,000 meters in the Wanggu gold mine. And a total of 302 tons of gold resources have been recovered in the core exploration area. Experts believe that the scale of the Yangdong Wanggu gold deposit is super large, with a predicted future gold reserve of over 1,000 tons at the underground depth of 3,000 meters. What that's saying, there's a crap load of gold out there, and hopefully we'll see some of it in here. Hopefully this isn't just crap dirt. Now again, they say this gold is for practice panning, or testing your home smelting skills, whatever. They don't say any minimum amount. So, we'll see how this turns out. Maybe we'll get some gold, maybe we won't. They don't actually guarantee any. Now, if there's none in here, I want my 29 bucks back, because I'm not paying 30 bucks for garbage dirt. But, that's what this is all about. So let's find out. Let's open the box here and take a look at what we got. All right, so in the box, a little bit of a side note here. They sent me 2 packages. One, they sent me this little bowl, this little cupel for smelting gold. It came separately. I thought they misshipped my item, but apparently this was supposed to be a gift. So, okay, finally, almost a month later, we got the dirt. The dirt just got here a couple days ago, and we're taking our first look at it. It's packaged in a package in a package. So that's probably what took so long, is they kept sending it in different packages. But we got a bubble wrap in a bubble wrap. This one's taped. Now, I'm seeing a lot of dust, so I think it's bare and straight up in the bubble wrap without any additional packaging. So I'm going to be really careful here. Let's actually get a bowl underneath it. Here, we'll get this big XP pan. I just don't want to lose any of the material and potentially any of the fine gold, if there is any in here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, they are packaged. I got a couple little packages. One of them busted open. So I guess, you know, this actually saved the material, kept it in one space. Huh. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 little sample baggies of this material. One of them has busted open. This is very, very, very powdery, pulverized stuff. Not a lot of no big rocks in here. It's just demolished. Now, obviously, there's no point to classifying. Everything here looks to be well below 1/4 inch. So, once again, I think we're just going to go straight to the sluicing. See what we can see. We'll soften up the water nice and soft like, so that any floury stuff can settle. That's the plan anyways. All right, 3 pounds of material. Let's zoom in so you guys can take a look. And there we go. Gold pay dirt from the new gold mine, Hunan, or the Wangu gold mine. And that's what it looks like. Looks like a lot of light sands, a lot of blonde sands in there. I'm not seeing any heavies. Let's grab the magnet. Let's see if we find any magnetics. Nothing. Very, 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 very... I don't think that's anything. I think that was just wet sand. I mean, there's a little bit of magnetic material in there. Very, very little. So, crushed ore. There you go. Let's get to it. Let's get this dirt wet. Fire up the sluice. And find us some gold. We're back. We got the cameras all set up. We're going to get the dirt wet up. Use a bigger cup. All right, like I say, we got the dirt all wet up. Gonna let that water soak into it for a moment to make sure that all the fines, all that speckled gold hits the ground. We're gonna hit it with some frog piss, otherwise known as jet dry. All right, we are good to go. So, at this point, I'm going to speed things along. You can listen to some tunes, and we'll be right back once we've got our gold.
Cold ground beneath my feet, golden rivers run so deep, 40 veins sparkle and gleam, Hunan dreams in a fevered scream. Digging down into the earth, much wonder, so much worth. Veins of riches, stories untold. Buried secrets, glints of gold. Oh, what a price we pay for the treasures of yesterday. Digging down, losing ground. In the silence, riches found. One funny 8 grams, they say. Glory shine leads us astray. Promises of gold, so bold. Hunan tales, centuries old. Earth's embrace, pulling tight through the dark, seeking light. Gold veins singing, calling out. Silent whispers, endless doubt. In the shadows, digging deep. Lost dreams, promises we keep. Hands aching, hearts so cold. Chasing shadows, veins of gold.
Okay, we are back. We got the gold all runned. Let's kill the sleuths. We ran it nice and slow, so all the opportunity to catch the gold if there is any in there. Now let's do the reveal and see what we can see at this point. Not really seeing much, if anything. Let's put this in a pan. See if things start looking better. All right. So, here we go. That's what we found. Not a whole lot, but I am actually kind of surprised that there was anything at all. You know? So I think we'll call an experience bag, a little glitter in the pan. Probably not even enough worth weighing, but we'll definitely get it snuffered up and see if we can make it tip a scale. And yeah, we'll be right back. Boop. All right, welcome back. We got this gold all dried up. Looking and smelling, I think there might be more sulfates that I caught in there than actual gold, but we're going to go ahead and throw it on the scale and see what we got. It's all super dust anyways, and doesn't matter. 0.033. of a gram of gold. Less than 1/10 of a gram. Yay. Well, alrighty. Let's just get to it. ROI and final words and blah, blah, blah. What's up? We're back. Time for the final words and ROI, the closing thoughts and all that stuff. Forgot their name. Who are these people even called? Ka Industry. M-Ka, K-A Industry. Hunan Gold Mine. 3 pounds pulverized gold ore from the Hunan New Gold Mine. Well, let's go over my thoughts. The dirt was dirt. It was definitely some crushed ore. No doubt about that. 3 pounds, I would agree that it was about 3 pounds. It was actually pretty clean, nice, decent ore. Crushed ore. I can't really give it too much crap there. It definitely was what it was. If I had a ton of it, I might be in a pretty good spot. 3 pounds, on the other hand, it's just a little taste. So, overall, the dirt was fine. It was easy enough to go through. I definitely found some gold in there. We'll get to that in a moment. Wasn't a lot of heavies, wasn't a huge amount of black sands and magnetics. There was some in there once you really nail it down. There was definitely some in there, so keep your magnets handy. But other than that, the dirt was, pretty straightforward. There you go. Good practice stuff, I would say. There wasn't a lot of there were no boulders in there. All crushed quartz kind of material. So, yeah, there you go. That was the material. Now the gold, we'll talk about the gold. The gold was a few little flakes of some glitter. As you saw, the gold plus the small amount of sulfides that came along with it barely tipped the scales at less than a third of 1/10 of a gram. That is not a lot of gold. But this is natural pay dirt, so that is kind of what you should come to expect. There's not a lot of gold in any given amount of dirt unless you find a rich pocket. This is a gold mine's lode ore. They are running tons and tons and tons of this material to get the gold that they're getting out of it. So that is what it is. I'm not really going to even bother. It's zero ROI. I'm not getting crap out of this. This was complete. I'm not even going to try to really bother with it too much. Zero ROI. Paid $30 for it. It was free shipping. I'm not even going to bother with a graphic. But what I will say is, if you're looking for a different experience and you see this pop up on eBay, it might at least give you a different experience of some pay dirt that you haven't seen before. The novelty of it is that it is legitimate gold ore from a gold mine, and it has gold in it. So it's not a lie, but it's not pay dirt like I think most of you are looking for that have a good amount of gold, a nice golden smile at the end of your pan. You're not going to get that. There's not enough material per gram ratio to make it that kind of a pay dirt bag. This is just some gold ore to check it out, see what it's about, and say, hey, yeah, I checked out some Chinese dirt. It was all right. It was all right. Now, if I had a river's worth of this stuff to go through, I might be happy with that. This would not be a bad pocket to get on at the river, and I would keep going. I would be sluicing buckets of this stuff, and we'd have a nice little glitter bomb at the end of the day. But for 3 pounds, it's not going to get you a vial of gold. It's barely going to tip the scale. So I would say if that's not what you're looking for, and most of you aren't, skip it. Otherwise, go check out my website, Backyard Prospecting, Prospector Shop. I got some gold pay dirt there as well as some gear and tools and stuff. So go check that out. But otherwise, I would say skip this one. Maybe look to somewhere where it's going to give you a guaranteed amount so that you can know that you're going to be happy with what you get and not feel like you got taken for a ride or let down that you didn't get a whole lot of gold. I think this is going to be a letdown for most. So there you go. But if this is what you're looking for, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's some real gold ore pay dirt. So take it for what you will. Set your expectations appropriately and keep scrolling, I guess. Otherwise, that's really all I got for you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button as well. I notice a lot of you viewers aren't subscribers. And if that, you're missing out. You're going to miss out on notifications. I do this every week. So, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you know to come back and check out my next video. Or to join us Monday nights, 5 p.m. Pacific, for some BSing in the shed. Where we BS, sleuth some dirt, find some gold, and I give that gold away. So don't miss out on that. Otherwise, like I say, just hit the thumbs up, spread the word, and tune in next time. For now, this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace! Oh yeah, if you're looking, or you just didn't know you wanted some backyard prospecting merch, hit the links down below, click those and check it out. Check out my swag shop. And also don't forget to hit that link right there for some more pay dirt reviews. Till next time, peace.